I'm Melissa Davis.
And I'm William Shatner.
And we're reporting from the 2009 World's Championship Horse Show in Louisville, Kentucky. We are thrilled to have William Shatner joining us. He is an owner, breeder, and exhibitor of American saddlebred horses and roadster horses. Bill, why don't you give us a brief history of your experience with saddlebreds and roadsters?
You memorized that whole thing. I don't even know I'm doing that much. A brief history of what?
Your experience with saddlebreds and roadsters.
Well, saddlebreds I discovered many years ago, almost as many as you were born. I discovered their beauty and their courage and their generosity and the joy and their motion and the ability to ride and the joy of the American saddlebred. I discovered that a long time ago. Sometime afterwards, I discovered the endurance and the speed and again the joy of the standardbred. So between those two breeds in this show and the quarter horses in the reining discipline, I've had a full life of horses.
Now, why don't you tell us a little bit about your week here at the 2009 Championships?
Well, this is a very difficult show to get a ribbon in. Any kind of ribbon is an honor, and you struggle for it, and people spend their lives not getting blue ribbons. So I say that in advance of the fact that we've gotten some blue ribbons, but in the past we've been more successful, and our farm, Belle Rev, which stands two live stallions, Call Me Ringo, as a world champion here many times, and Renaissance Man, who's also a world champion as a gaited horse. They're both standing as breeding horses, and they've produced some of the greatest young horses that have come along here. One last year won the 2-year-old Futurity, and this year won the 3-year-old Fine Harness, and Renaissance Man has got all these babies coming on, and also won a 2-year-old class here in Freedom Hall, so that both the past of Belle Rev and the future of Belle Rev, which relies on our breeding campaign, is very solid, and we're very proud of it. In addition to that, my wife Elizabeth, you know her. Yeah, we all like Elizabeth. Has been terrorizing all the other contestants by her ability to ride and win, and I've been terrorizing some of the other contestants by not winning. Just my attitude in the not really. We're trying very hard, and Elizabeth has won a great deal, and I've won some over the years, and we're doing pretty good this year. We've done better, and you can do a lot worse.
So, in all your show career, it's spanned quite a long time. Tell us, what are some of the most rewarding moments for you?
Well, the first one that comes to mind is Call Me Ringo. Was a great stallion, a great great horse in the show ring, and he's even greater as a stud horse. So he's made a huge reputation in the saddlebred industry. My fondest memory is helping him emerge into the world from his mare, from his mother, from the mare that I acquired, and I had the stallion, Great Day, who impregnated the mare, and I brought forth Call Me Ringo. I feel like a proud father of a son who's gotten a PhD or something in biology.
That's really neat.
It's
Bill,
really
thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
We are going to enjoy steak night. It's Saturday night, and we're going to see some amazing riding and some amazing horses. Stay tuned to clubequestrian.com for more from the 2009 World's Championship Horse Show.